So hi everyone, my name is Jackie Whittaker and I'm the chair of the World Physiotherapy Congress 2023 Program Committee, and I'm a physiotherapist in Canada. And I'm joined today with Dr. Anupa Pathak, who is also a member of the Congress Program Committee and a physiotherapist from Nepal, who's currently working in Australia. And we're here to talk about the call for Focus Symposia for the next World Physiotherapy Congress, which is going to be held in June of 2023. As many of you may know, the Focus Symposia are really the first real programming that's decided on for World Congress. And because of that, they're the cornerstone of Congress, and they really set the tone for the whole event. And the really wonderful thing is that because we have an open call for Focus Symposia, they are a great way for you, the physiotherapists of the world, to help shape Congress 2023. And we've got some new things happening this year with respect to the Focus Symposia, and that's really what we want to share with you. And Anupa, I know you're familiar with some of those new features, and just wondering if you can maybe tell us a little bit about them.
So we made a few changes this year. The first one of that is that all sessions at World Physiotherapy Congress, including the Focus Symposium, will be 60 minutes. This means that people can move between sessions more easily, and we will be able to accommodate more sessions. What we are planning to do is have an informal meet the panel session immediately after the Focus Symposium so that people can continue conversations in a more relaxed and informal way. Also, the Focus Symposiums might be recorded and they will form part of a digital offering which will be available for participants to access once the Congress has ended. We also have a few changes in terms of our diversity criteria, and Jackie will speak more to that.
So as Anupa just said, one of the big goals for the Focus Symposia, and actually for Congress in general, is to ensure that the speakers and the content really reflects the diversity of the entire world physiotherapy community. And in the past, to facilitate geographical diversity, we've asked that Focus Symposia speakers represent at least 3 different geographical world physiotherapy regions. However, we recognize that diversity is not just about geography, it's also about race and gender and religion and language and socioeconomic status and ability and career stage and so many different things. So rather than prescribing that speakers be from 3 different world physiotherapy regions, we're encouraging you, well, actually we're challenging you to put together a panel of speakers that includes perspectives from many different perspectives, many different equity-seeking groups as possible. So ways that you can achieve diversity may be including the perspectives of other stakeholders like patients or other healthcare providers that we work with as physiotherapists. You can consider passing the torch, so to speak, and inviting and supporting a PhD student or an early career physiotherapist as well to present on a panel. Now, obviously, the call is an open call, and we will and look forward to getting submissions across a diverse number of topics. But there are a few topics that the CPC has really highlighted as priority for 2023. And Anupa, I know you've got that list in front of you, so I'm just wondering if you can maybe share it with us.
Some topics that we are particularly interested in, to name a few, include global health challenges such as COVID-19, aging population, multimorbidity, improving physical activity, and health literacy. We also invite submissions on professional issues such as equity, diversity, and inclusion, or knowledge translation, and topics such as innovative technologies and policy and advocacy.
So Anupa, I know you've participated in a Focus Symposium in the past. I think you were involved in one in the most recent Congress that we've had. Just wondering if you can tell us a little bit about your experience. What really stood out for you?
So there were many things, and it was such a great learning experience for me as a PhD student at that stage. So the preparation phase is great because you get to network and collaborate with experts in your field from all around the globe, and you pass ideas forwards and backwards. You get feedback so that you can put together a program that's comprehensive, cohesive, has all of the critical information that you need, and is also digestible to the listeners and the audience. So that in itself is a great experience. And then when you actually present to your audience, we have such a lovely community of people who are very engaged in all of the topics, are providing feedback, and the conversations afterwards, once you present it, are really enlightening because there's a critical reflection of how we can move the profession forward. And it was just an overall really pleasant experience where you just don't share your knowledge, but also you grow along with the experience.
Yeah, I think that's very true. I think I've heard lots of people say that as well. And I know I've had that experience. I'm curious if you have any recommendations though, for first time focus symposia submitters or speakers, one or two things that you would really want others to know, or you wish you had known when you went through it last time.
So many things, but I guess to say in 2 points, the first one is don't be afraid. All of the information that you need to put together the symposium and the submission is available on the Congress website and the Call for Focus Symposium. The guidelines are really comprehensive. And we also have a few examples on the website of focus symposiums that have been successful in the past, so that you can go back and look at what worked. And the second one would be prepare early. So put together a great team that's knowledgeable, diverse, and really supportive. And that will be the backbone of getting a symposium that everyone will enjoy, including yourself. And ensure that the topic and the content you're working on, again, is relevant to the audience, is digestible, can be easily understood, is inspiring, and also impactful.
So hopefully we've sparked some ideas and motivated you to think about bringing a diverse group of speakers together to develop and submit a focus symposia for Congress 2023. On behalf of the entire World Physiotherapy Congress Program Committee, I just want to say that we're looking forward to receiving your submissions, and we hope to see many of you in 2023.